The year is 2018. A$AP Rocky is gearing up to drop Testing, an album designed to shatter expectations and embrace sonic experimentation. But to introduce this new era, he didn't just need a song, he needed a visual statement that captured the schizophrenia of his artistry. That statement was Whiskey/Black DeMarco, a dual track delivered via a cohesive, cinematic short film that remains one of the most underrated music videos of the decade. The video opens steeped entirely in the mood of Whiskey. Everything is bathed in a luxurious, isolating sepia filter. Directed by Nez, the first half feels like finding a forgotten, highly stylized home movie from the 1970s. We see Rocky in moments of quiet contemplation, driving through desolate landscapes or standing alone in expensive settings. The heavy grain and saturated, warm tones don't convey celebration, they convey introspection. This is the loneliness of fame, the haze of luxury, and the introspection that comes with realizing the party is temporary. The soundscape of Whiskey is smooth, almost languid, reflecting this visual mood. It's the soundtrack to late nights and expensive regrets. Rocky, styled impeccably yet casually, appears detached. He's observing his life through a filter, both literally and figuratively. Notice how the visuals here often contrast the opulence, the jewelry, the clothes, with a deep sense of emptiness. It's an arthouse take on the traditional hip-hop flex. Then, the crucial pivot arrives. As the beat drops out and transitions into the raw, aggressive energy of Black DeMarco, the visuals completely fracture. The warmth drains away, replaced instantly by high contrast, gritty black and white. This transition isn't just a stylistic choice, it's a thematic bomb drop. We leave the curated, filtered world of Whiskey and plunge into the raw, unfiltered reality of Black DeMarco. The visual language shifts from slow-motion contemplation to frenetic chaos. The edit speeds up dramatically, mimicking the aggression of the bass and drums. Black DeMarco brings us back to the streets, to the skate parks, and the reckless energy that initially defined Rocky's A$AP Mob roots. This section feels immediate, almost handheld, completely shedding the glossy veneer of the first half. The title, Black DeMarco itself is a brilliant reference to skateboarding legend Mark Gonzalez, often known as the Gonz, a figure synonymous with unbridled creativity and street credibility. By aligning himself with this persona, Rocky is signaling a return to the authentic, the raw, and the unfiltered core of his identity, away from the expectations of mainstream stardom. The monochromatic palette emphasizes this truth: there is no middle ground, only high-contrast reality. What Nez accomplishes here is using color and lack thereof as a narrative device. Whiskey is the dreamy, corrupted memory, Black DeMarco is the sharp, undeniable present. Together, they form a complete picture of A$AP Rocky's internal conflict, the cinematic artist versus the street poet. The film techniques themselves elevate this far beyond a typical music video, it feels more like two separate but interlocking art films exploring the same protagonist. This duality is why the Whiskey/Black DeMarco video is so essential to understanding the Testing era. It wasn't just about sound, it was about visual experimentation, pushing boundaries, and challenging the audience to consume media in a fragmented way. It demonstrated that A$AP Rocky was not just chasing hits, but actively building a multi-layered artistic persona rooted in fashion, film, and high-level conceptualism.